Before we get started on what's going to be a really wonderful day of mindful service here, I just wanted to spend a few minutes and share with you some perspectives and experiences that I've had in working with this project here. My name is Earl, and I have the honor and the privilege of being the construction project manager here at Deer Park Monastery in Escondido, California. I have been in the construction industry for about 25 years. And I went on my first retreat with Thich Nhat Hanh 18 years ago. For me, though, I've always had my practice and I've incorporated that into my personal life. But my profession and what I did in the construction industry was always separate. The amazing miracle of this project is what it's done to be able to bring my understanding of mindfulness practices back into my profession, and my dream is to actually bring it into the construction industry as well. Just to give you a quick orientation of what we have here, we've constructed 4 buildings. They're all being constructed out of straw bale construction. These 3 buildings here are going to be residences for the sisters. We have sleeping quarters as well as bathrooms and laundry and shower facilities. And then this building over here is going to be the residence for our Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh when he is here visiting at Deer Park Monastery. I want to talk about the 3 concepts of mindfulness and how they relate to this project. So the first is Thich Nhat Hanh's concept of inner being and how that relates to sustainable design. The second is our concept of mindful consumption and how that interplays so beautifully with straw bale construction and with natural building. And then the third is the mindful concept of mindful communication and deep listening, and how I've been able to incorporate that into the construction management here and into my profession as a construction project manager. What I've done in my role in construction for about the last 15 years is I have been an owner's construction project manager. So I'm hired typically by people that are building custom homes or doing high-end remodels, very complex remodels. There's a whole crew of people that are involved in these kinds of projects, and the architect and the interior designer, the landscape architect and the lighting designer and the general contractor and all the subcontractors, and my clients are usually traveling all over and very busy, and so I manage that whole process for them. And while I've always felt like that was a good match for my gifts and my talents and skills, at the end of the day, when I'm done building these giant mansions, there was always something a little bit empty feeling. And knowing that what I've created here is this monument to someone's ego, these giant buildings. And so when I come and practice here and we talk about the second mindfulness training and right livelihood, there was always kind of this hollow spot because I felt like what I was creating was definitely not in harmony with that. It really wasn't what I felt was right livelihood. So I'll share a little bit more with you at the end about how I've changed that.